Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you again for tuning in. Absolutely buzzing today. I've got my narrowboat insurance, I've got my continuous cruises license, and I've got 5 days left in this marina that I'm paid up for. So I've got 5 days left to try and get this boat sorted, and I've got to go. So a bit anxious about it all, but it's got to be done. And so I've got 5 days to do my job, so I'm afraid it's going to be 5 days of DIY. Yeah, 5 days of DIY. And the other good news is I've got a subscriber. Get in, back in the net. I've got a subscriber. 3 days, video's been out, 1 subscriber. This time next year, millionaires. That's when the big bucks come rolling in. Anyway, happy days, guys.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Okay guys, that's enough DIY for one day. I'm going to try and find this calf. Apparently there's a calf that's like a bus, and I'm going to try and find it. Okay, so apparently there's a cafe that's like a bus, and it's where that woman's going there, at the back of these houses somewhere. I know I can go along the canal over a bridge to get to the other side, so I'm going to do that. Need a coffee. So just making my way out of the marina. I don't know if I've already said, but this is the Peak Forest Canal, and it's a really nice place. But apparently the canal's quite shallow at the moment. Probably needs dredging. But yeah, it's lovely. Happy days. Look at that, someone's selling ice cream and they winch it across on a bit of rope. That's brilliant. Okay, so there's the sloop. I'm on the other side of the canal. So apparently it's down here. It looks like someone's garden. I can't find this calf. It's got to be around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Found it. Problem is it's closed. Darn. Gutted. So I've just put this film on both windows. I don't know really, it looks a bit much. I've got to do the top bit as well yet. But I think once that I've sort of painted all round and done all the filling and that, I've got my curtains up as well, it might look quite nice. So I'll keep it there for now. It's only a film, quite easy to get on and get off. But yeah, I think that's alright. Not sure. Don't know yet, we'll see. Hey guys, just back on the boat, doing some odd jobs again. I bought this wet and forget. I used to use this on our motorhome years ago, and it's really good. It eats the algae that's on your boat, any moss and that sort of stuff. And I'm going to wash my cratch cover with it. Yeah, it's really good stuff. And the more it rains, it more it agitates it, so then it destroys for the future all the moss. It's really good. Anyway, I've been doing some odd jobs about, as per normal. I put this up today. It's meant to be in the bathroom cabinet for in the bathroom, but it's a bit too big for the wall, so I put it there. I may have to get another one to put in the bathroom. What else I've been doing? Not a lot really today. I just bought some bits and pieces. Bought this today. I quite like this little spinny thing for your knives and forks. Bought this just little space savers really. I think they're quite nice. Good little idea for a narrow boat anyway. Obviously you got to have your cookie jar. And next week I've got to get a solar panel to this Bluetti power bank, and that means I'll definitely have power at some point. Well, all the time I'll have power. At least I've got one 240 volt plug that I'll always have. So it's quite a good little bit of kit, that. Happy with that. That's it really. Got myself a little water jug to filter the water. Put my little spice rack up and my spices. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Happy days. Oh, forgot to mention, I ended up putting that flat light back up because I whacked my head on that last time, so it's probably better, that one. And I've painted all these little vent covers in black, so I think that looks quite nice actually in black. There you go. Happy days. Lovely day today. Lovely day today out the duck hatch. Gotta have a duck hatch. Look at that. Stunning. Hey guys, so it's got a couple of little top tips for you. Well, two top tips. Learned these in the motorhome. First one, if you've got these taps, you turn the hot water on, turn the cold water on until you get the temperature that you want. But when you have lathered yourself up and you want to save water, you turn the water off, lather yourself up, turn the water back on, but then you've got to find the temperature again. So I've just connected this little thing here, you get it from Amazon, and it just turns the water on and off, and it saves you having to find the temperature every time you turn the water on and off, if you know what I mean. So worth buying one of these. They're only a couple of £, and it saves you quite a bit of water. Okay, another tip that I found in the motorhome: if you've got a Thetford toilet, a cassette toilet, instead of flushing all the time, we use a spray bottle, and instead of flushing we just spray inside the toilet, and just saves filling up the cassette quickly. And it's really good really, because you can put Dettol in there mixed with water, you can put sulphur in there mixed with water, so you can have what smell you want, and disinfectant in there as well. So that will save you filling up your Thetford quite quickly. Cheers guys. Okay guys, as you can see I've treated the cratch cover now, so in about 2 weeks any mould or algae on there will be eaten away, and it shouldn't reappear. I'll probably have to wipe it down again in about a year. So that's really good stuff, that wet and forget. So that's done. Bought these 2 boxes the other day from B&Q. I might put some cushions on them, put a table up here, nice place to sit. So today is the 22nd, Sunday the 22nd of June. It's my last day in the marina, so today I've got to move the boat, and I'm crapping myself, to be honest. I don't seem to have much room out there, so I know I'm going to hit that wall when I head out. So I suppose today is my first day of continuously cruising and living on the boat. So it's quite exciting. And what I'm going to do, there's a basin called Bugsworth Basin, which is only about a mile away. It's not far, so I'm going to head there. There's a lot of room there, so I might have a little play around with the boat, manoeuvring it around if there's no boats about, just to get used to it. And then I'm going to stay there for about 2 days. Anyway, that's my plan. Let's get going. So I'm just trying to get out of here now. A bit tight on the front. Looks like I'm out. Happy day. So had a little bit of a wobble there, turning the wrong way. But I've got to get used to it, I think. I've just realised that if I don't have much power, it doesn't turn, so I've got to sort of put some sort of speed down, which is quite nerve-wracking from my first go. Just starting to rain now. Okay, so what I've noticed is you only have to take your eye off the ball for a couple of seconds and you're going in a different direction, and it's a bit of a struggle to get it back, but so far so good. The canals are nice and quiet. It's quite exciting, but it's a bit nerve-wracking, but it's good. Happy days. So I've walked on these canals so many times, and now I'm actually on it, on the canal boat. It's just brilliant. I'm so glad it's raining today because it's not very busy, it's quite quiet. So hopefully not many boats coming, and yeah, I don't have to panic too much. We'll see. I'm probably about a third of the way, I think. I don't know. So the boat feels quite responsive. The tiller's quite stiff. It feels quite responsive, but you do have to make your decisions quite early, because it does take its time. But so far, so good. Happy days. Happy days. Only going at a snail's pace, but there's quite a few more boats, and I don't know how fast I'm going really. It's cool. It's cool. So just passed another boat going under a bridge. I just had a bit of a meltdown, but I got through it. It's all right. Happy days. Quite funny really. I think the key is just to take your time, and if in doubt just knock the revs off and just drift. I don't know, that seems that's what I did there. Just put it to neutral, I had to slow dry down. I went onto the bank a little bit, but yeah, happy days. So it seems that just little nudges on the tiller seem to do the trick. Little nudge, wait. Little nudge, wait. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, so a little bump on the side there. Not too worried. This is my first time. Yeah, it's good. Just nervous. I'll be glad when I get there. Anyway, gotta keep going. Happy days. I think that's the key though, little nudges on the tiller, leave it, let it respond, and yeah, happy days. Okay, so I'm just coming into Bugsworth Basin, and there's a water point here, so I might get water while I'm here. It's my first time as well, so that'll be good. Okay, so I think I need my key for the ablutions. So that's me at Bugsworth Basin. I'm just going to just fill up my water from here, and then I'm just going to go around the back, around this way. There's a little basin there, it's quite big, so I can, hopefully there's no boats, and I can just chill there for a couple of nights. but it's lovely. It looks like it's going to storm. That's a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm a bit nervous. But still, it's really good. Happy days. Well, that was hard work. The wind was catching the back of the boat and pulling it in, so I managed to get there in the end. So, my God, that's quite nerve-wracking, and I've learnt a few things actually. Just by doing that little trip. The first thing is the ropes are a bit creaky, and I thought it was actually going to snap when I was trying to hold the boat, pull it into the side. So I'm going to have to change the centre line, because that's the one I'll use the most for stopping the boat. So yeah, I need to change that. And I've noticed now I've filled up the front water tank with water. The front of the boat's gone down, the back of the boat's come up, and it's quite high out of the water at the back. I'll quickly show you. So as you can see, it's quite high up at the back, so I might have to put some more ballast in the back somehow, or just swap it around a bit. So yeah, I might do that. Lovely little place. Happy days. Okay, so that was my first trip. Did 1 mile about. Really nerve-wracking, especially when a boat came the other way. I did panic a little bit, but first impressions are I've got some stuff to sort out that I didn't know I needed to sort out. Definitely got to sort out some ballast, definitely got to change the ropes because they're a bit creaky and I thought they was actually going to snap, so I need to change them. I need a fender hook, so I can have a fender up and that can slide up and down the boat to place it where I need it. I've tied a fender off on the hammer on the roof at the minute, so I need a fender hook, new ropes, and it's quite difficult. It's more difficult than what I thought. First of all, your hands getting all dirty from the ropes, you know, they're dropping in the water, they're dropping in the dirt, your sleeves are all getting wet and dirty, and trying to stop the boat is a nightmare, especially with a little bit of wind that caught it. I don't know how these people do it who are a lot older than me, but they manage. Maybe it's just me, I've just got to get used to it, I don't know. But yeah, it's good, and the only other thing is, this is it now, I live here, so I've got to get used to it. Oh, another thing I need to do is when I come back in the boat, I need a pair of Crocs, because you just got dog poo on your shoes, so I need to get some Crocs so I can change in and out as I get on and off the boat. But apart from that, it's lovely. Look at this. What a way to end your day. Lovely. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, click the notification button. Need subscribers, got to get to that Christmas function. Cheers guys, see you on the next episode. Bye.